So as I said, I was bullied a lot from kindergarten through ninth grade by many, many different people, unfortunately. But out of everybody that bullied me in my life, there was really one person who stood out as being the one who bullied me the most. So much so that I actually specifically write about this person in my book, A Life Interrupted. And when you write a book, and it's about a true story, you have to change people's names, to protect everybody's privacy and identity. So I changed his name, and in the book I call him Michael. And Michael was part of a group of about 6 or 7 other guys that would really target me much more aggressively than everybody else. And they would bully me on a very, very regular basis, almost every day. And there were many different things that Michael and his friends would do to bully me. There was hitting, kicking, pushing, shoving. I remember a time when in gym class when Michael took a basketball and threw it at my face really hard. There were things that Michael and his friends would even do to bully me outside of school. Many of you may not have ever been in Plymouth, but I think you can take my word for it when I say that there aren't too many people in that town with the last name Mukherjee. So it was very easy for Michael and his friends to look up my parents, look up our last name in the phone book and, find where we lived and find our phone number. And so Michael and his friends would prank call my house in the middle of the night, and they'd do this on a regular basis. And my parents would, answer the phone and be kind of confused. It's the middle of the night, they're waking up, answering the phone, who's calling, that sort of thing. And then Michael and his friends would make very crude, vulgar, obscene comments to my parents. They'd make racial slurs about my parents being from India. And they would say a lot of, derogatory things and laugh and hang up the phone and then call back again and do it again. And then eventually I would hear about this at school, and people would say, oh yeah, Michael was the one calling your house. And then I even talked to Michael, and he admitted he did it and thought it was funny and basically said, yeah, so what? What are you going to do about it type thing.